shut this dude down. Embarrassing.
Right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Playing with two maggots, son. A bunch of fags, man. Yeah, I know your plays, man. You pick the same, you run the same game. He run the same game.
They run with a rookie. Here's Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the first down. So it's 2nd and 9.
I know I'm
so
doing something. So
2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
It's over for these kids, man. It's over. Put the kids in bed.
Here's Romo now on 2nd down. He's got the
oh, that was almost in bed. I want to smoke with you. Huh?
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
I know, right?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Man, no, my son Aiden, he's this small, son. This nigga's take control of the house. He's lying. Every time I beat his ass, he's like, oh, that's what you heard.
And for Elliott, the Zeke train continues to roll, my friend. 97 more yards, 2 more touchdowns.
Nah, he developed his skills quickly, yo.
And I think a lot of people are always looking
I give it to him.
players, especially running backs. Will they hit the so-called rookie wall? And Zeke Elliott is showing no signs of that wall being there.
I did.
think it's because of the way they use him and the way he goes about his business. When he doesn't carry the football, he still carries out his play fakes, he still blocks, he does everything in addition to being able to catch the ball.
Yeah, if there's a wall, he ran through it. 2nd down following the run. On 2nd down, here's Romo.
Flag, holding.
Incomplete.
Holding. I'm a Twitter quitter.
Don't blame it. Don't blame it.
It's on the weed, dude.
So holding by the offense.
Hold it, I told you.
Shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. And he fires one that's
intercepted. There you go, I told you.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Oh, you got lucky, nigga. Oh, no.
He got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag.
Oh, yeah, we got you good. We got you good.
A shotgun snap for Romo. Going right side, he has Winton.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd
That's
and long.
Good.
And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
Janoris Jenkins combines excellent coverage ability with supreme confidence in himself. He thinks that no one is going to catch a pass in his area. Calls himself Clamp City.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Got him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
We got you. Got your number.
The guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him, that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there.
We don't believe you. We
That's winning football.
Now the 6-year man Chris Jones on to punt it away.
So anyway,
A mistake there. This is well into the end zone.
could have kicked the field goal for all that.
So let's look at Eli Manning and the New York Giants sitting at 8-3 as we head into Week 13 in the NFL season. And Eli Manning in that win over the Browns last week, Charles, serviceable.
He tight nervous because I peeped his style.
Did have 3 touchdown passes.
Bottom line, though, they're on a 6-game winning streak. And think about the collaboration of Eli Manning and Ben McAdoo, who's now the head coach. At first, he's offensive coordinator, and things really got better for Eli Manning under his tutelage, under his direction. And now they continue that as head coach and quarterback, and it continues to get better.
Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And that'll bring up second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Manning will try again on second down. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. 5 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here it's third down. From the gun on third down, Manning. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That was a bad one. Ooh, that was bad.
And he takes this one back into
that was bad. That was my
fault. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw.
He came out of nowhere. I gotta watch that nigga every time. He's the one.
Get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation
Every
on
time,
the play,
he's the one.
reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
It's off.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here.
Right, that's 2
kicking-wise,
field
as this one
goals. That's
stays
right.
a 6-0 game.
It's 2 field goals. That's all it is.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, hell to no.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's Manning to throw. Out on the right, this is Cruz. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out.
You know how I gain that, huh?
And make a catch.
Mm-hmm. I love it. He say he knows game. It's good.
Jennings. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Looking for Cruz, and it's intercepted.
That was bad.
By Anthony Hitchens. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
That's how I'm shooting myself in the foot.
Even the best of quarterbacks in their own schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out
Deepest was the battle over the glory.
This team now wants to get a cushion put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So the tackle there for Pierre-Paul, and what a monster game he had in Week 12. 7 tackles, 3 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and a 43-yard fumble return touchdown.
And I think that the whole nation was kind of celebrating. Look, no matter how you feel about things, for him to come back from that type of an injury, to play in an NFL game, let alone doing what he's doing now, and to see him back as a complete player and finishing it off with that type of a return, my hat's off to him.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
A play fake for Elliott. Now Romo. To the right side, complete to Escobar. 17 yards on the pickup. There, the drive will continue. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run.
Let's go.
Romo gives to Elliott. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Here's
You love your screens. See, there it goes.
Right side, he has Witten. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will make our score 9-0. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Charles, let me ask you about this Dallas defense.
You have played me for how long and didn't get a fumble yet?
About the offense, but this defense, they've held their own, have they not?
Indeed,
I mean,
they have, and in a lot of cases,
how many times did you fumble?
Defense made plays, and let's face it, going into the season, we thought they might finish last in the league in defense. They had a lot of guys suspended. They spent a second-round pick on a defender that we all knew was not going to play this season.
You be wondering how dudes be
somehow they fashioned it together, led by Sean Lee, and become a cohesive unit that doesn't worry about who gets the credit, and have had guys emerge and make plays that you didn't expect.
On second down, here's Manning, alluding to pressure right, and he can't get rid of it. He's
good. That was good.
Tyrone Crawford.
That's good. That's good. That's real good.
is Manning on third down. He's got his man Cruz. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Here we go on fourth down with Manning. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on?
Lie in the bed I made up.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
So good.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
That was pass interference.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Here's Romo. A hit as he
got him.
Incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Play that.
Throwing on third down, Romo. And incomplete.
Just
the
there,
contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end, every now and then they don't come down with the football.
City.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Play clock winding down. They're going to go for it. It's Romo. And he's got his man. It's Escobar. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
That was risky business.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Oh, thank you. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a first down. Now Romo hit. And
got him.
He had it jarred out.
Got him.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Playing zone defense.
Now it's Jennings. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Throwing now is Manning. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Manning to throw on second down. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's forced out right. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And now Manning wants to talk this over. He's going to take a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offense dealing with a 3rd and 6.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Using your playbook.
One final try now for Manning. He's going to try and go deep again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones.
So yes, that's
true. His time is now run out on this first half. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out.
Let's go now.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Here's Matt. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Holding offense.
They come out here in the eye. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. It's a pickup of 14 there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down. And quickly they get to the line. More now. And this one complete to win.
Oh, see?
Touchdown.
Okay. I did it wrong. Did it wrong. We did this behind my. He did this behind my back, y'all. He did this behind my back. That was very sneaky. Oh, that was sneaky. He did that behind my back, y'all. He did that behind my back. I turned around. Oh, man. Oh my God, that was very sneaky. That's sneaky. He had the ladies scared. That's alright. That's how much you respect my gangster with this.
All 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
It's alright.
So they're going to go for 2.
And he going for 2, bastard.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to be hit
Eric
and taken
bastard.
down in the backfield. Just nowhere to
The
run
nerve,
that
the
time.
audacity.
The try for 2 is snuffed out.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The audacity. Look, he laughing about it too.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Manning now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On first down, Manning drops it off in the flat to Jennings. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll give the Giants a first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Manning, flush to his right. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Manning throwing on second down. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing is Manning on third down. It's caught. Shepard. And he's brought down after a good gain. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
He
I know
even know
many
it.
people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with
He
his
even know
size.
it.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Into the red zone now. Manning. He'll bump. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Manning to throw on second down. And that is incomplete.
What? Just put the hat at.
The intended receiver there. And it'll bring up third
Okay.
down.
What's the hat at? Supposed to have that.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. On third and long, it's Manning. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it brings up fourth down.
I'm going to do that.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Here's Josh Brown on fourth down. He was 30 of 32 in field goal tries last season. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And that hits the
oh my God, that was
and
close.
Away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So he had a chance to get him on the board there, but unfortunately that big yellow metallic structure in the back of the end zone, it had other plans.
And that's when we're kickers watching it the whole way saying, oh no, don't hit it. Rats.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Moore now. And this one complete to Witten over the middle.
Cheating, I say. He's a cheater.
15 yards through the air and a first
Cheater.
down.
I
Cheater.
know exactly what's going to be said about that.
Cheater. He already knew what I was doing and everything. He turned my back, went in the room. This nigga went ham.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. And he fires one that's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Guys, you're a cheater.
The defense of the Cowboys now. And they got off the hook just a little bit last time with that missed field goal.
The way the game is played, what you're looking for on defense are what we call empty possessions. No points scored whatsoever. That's the goal. At worst, you want to give up a field goal. That's when you feel like it's a win. But to run off the field with a missed field goal, no points on the board, yeah, that's got to feel great going to the bench.
He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Will tie the intended receiver, and it's third down.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
He lost two, and it brings up fourth.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth down with Manning. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
Let's see how they respond now. Gavin Escobar, his big tight end, was the intended receiver.
Pissed though, like...
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
10 yards still left on second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Here's Romo. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a first down throw. Romo. And intercepted. intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A first-time Pro Bowler in 2015, Sean Lee, from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Manning on third down. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Manning, gotta have this one.
Love that you picked that play. Oh, man, son. Thank you.
As they bring him down at the 23. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Manning now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Now Manning, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and now it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They come out here in the I. Again, it's Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I'm picking safe play.
And he's going to go down.
Shit,
They send him back right around the 30.
I picked safe play, but
getting him once again.
that was a good
his
defense.
3rd sack of the afternoon. So So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set.
We're going to get it
take
back
over.
right now.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Down is Romo. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Another pistol look here. From the gun on 3rd down. Romo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. There he goes right side. Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got...
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Eli Manning taking it in. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front, have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
Delay of game, offense.
I might just do it.
They'll again try for 2, this time from the 7. Eli's going to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Brandon Carr. So they cannot get into the end zone to add the extra pair of points. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
It's fine. Say whether I lose or win is, I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't care, son.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Now Moore. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Cooper take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
They come up in an offset eye. Try to lay one up deep. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And, you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes a timeout. And now we're set to get going. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Manning now on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So we're back to a 1-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the 1 timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance at getting the ball back.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock. And let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
And out now come the Cowboys. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a 1-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Another carry for the rookie Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. 2 yards to go here on 3rd down. Now Romo. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
And New York set to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll come out in the pistol. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. A gain of 39 that time. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. So 2nd and 10 here. They come up in an offset eye. Again, we'll see the pistol here. He'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Lucky fucker. Lucky.
In the middle of the field,
Lucky fucker on that one.
Going to be
Lucky.
It's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Lucky fucker on that one.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Now Manning, gotta have this one. Deep drop.
Oh, you so fucking.
He's taken down.
Oh, you so fucking.
What a huge play at this point in the game. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
What you clown? Clown.
They're throwing here. Romo. He's going to look deep down the field. And now for the 3rd time, Romo intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. But he will not be able to...
Yes, I'm done.
Good game.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's so good. So...
Good game. You almost had me. You almost
She's like, it's over. Next